I'm Richard Meeus, and I'm the Director of Security, Technology and Strategy here at Akamai in EMEA. Akamai has a hugely important role in the cybersecurity ecosystem, both locally and internationally. For over 25 years, we have had a very strong pedigree working with all manner of organizations in public sector and private sector, and this includes things like all aspects of the US military. We work with top financial services organizations, national healthcare organizations, CNI, and retail and commerce across the board. It's something that affects us all. It impacts the most vulnerable people in our society, to the largest banks, to critical national infrastructure. And in a way, I sort of feel privileged to be a small cog in a very large wheel that allows us to be able to protect organisations, protect people, protect the citizens of the UK, to ensure that we can hopefully have a secure digital future. I love the idea of Akamai being in a position where we can work with the policymakers, work with organizations, work with business that comes to this event to be able to share ideas, to collaborate, to share the insights that we get through all of this traffic that we see and the customers that we have, to be able to share challenges. We want to be able to put tooling in place that means that our teams can do more with less. We are going to get impacted. Organizations are going to get compromised. And the ability to react to those challenges and be able to come back bigger, stronger, better is going to be imperative for all organizations. Akamai is already intrinsically involved in protecting key aspects of sort of UK PLC. We do a lot of work with financial services. We were a founder member of the Critical Provider Program for the FS-ISAC, a Financial Services Information Sharing Community. We do a lot of work with public sector, both nationally and locally. We do a lot of work for the aviation sector, the commerce sector, fast-moving consumer goods, all aspects of that commerce vertical. And we've recently become an ambassador to the NCRCG program, which is helping to work with small and medium enterprises to level up their cybersecurity and resilience across the board. The public and private sector now are sort of indelibly intertwined due to the data sharing, due to the partnerships that need to be in place to ensure effective business processes. This means that an attack on either means an impact across both. Therefore, we need to be able to work together to provide a more secure and more resilient future. And this means public sector providing the policy guidelines to drive adoption, drive information sharing, and drive collaboration across multiple private sector and public sector entities. And then conversely, you've got the private sector, which can provide the innovation and the agility. This event is great in bringing together the experts, the public sector, the private sector in an environment that fosters collaboration. My advice to delegates would be curious, ask questions, challenge assumptions. This is going to be a great environment where you're going to have access to a multitude of experts from public and private sector. More importantly, I would suggest you definitely come and have a chat with the Akamai team, because we've been working with public sector, with private sector organizations for over 25 years.